Hi guys, thanks for watching Cooking with Hua. Today I'll be making kimchi fried rice, and the best part of this recipe is that we're gonna make it in all one pot, so less mess to clean up later. Let's get started. The recipe and directions will be listed on my website, www.cookingwithhua.com. The link will be down below. In this recipe, I'm going to be using bacon, and we're going to use the bacon fat to infuse the flavor in the kimchi fried rice. When I was living in Los Angeles, I would go to this favorite Korean barbecue place because of the fried rice at the end of the meal. Basically, they use a stone grill, and they would cook all the meat on this stone grill with all the dripping of the fat from the meats, and that fat would be infused with the kimchi fried rice. Well, since I don't have a stone grill, I'm going to be using the bacon and the bacon fat to infuse some of that meat dripping flavor in this recipe. So don't throw away the bacon fat because that's going to give you a lot of flavor in this recipe. And we're going to be adding in our aromatics, which is our garlic and onions. And you only want to cook it until it's translucent because you don't want to burn the garlic, otherwise it's going to get really bitter. The trend in Los Angeles right now is kimchi fried rice volcano style. So basically they take the kimchi fried rice and they form it in the shape of a volcano, and then they'll beat some eggs and then pour it over the kimchi fried rice like it's lava erupting from the volcano. And instead of having a sunny side egg and normal kimchi fried rice, you would have scrambled eggs around the volcano like kimchi fried rice. You're going to want to take your chopped kimchi and your kimchi juice and put it in the pan and warm it up. The best type of kimchi is the one that's super fermented and it's already been aged for a long time. That will give it really good flavor. I'm also going to add in some soy sauce with the Korean pepper paste. I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to add it to the pan with the chopped kimchi, the bacon, onion, and garlic. Make sure you combine all these ingredients well together because you want to make sure they're well incorporated before you add in the cold white rice. The Korean red pepper paste gives it this nice, rich, deep red color. Add in cold white rice. For some reason, when you use warm or hot rice, it just makes it really mushy, but when you use cold rice, it just has the right consistency. And don't worry if it's clumped up. The heat from the pan is going to break it up, and just continue to break up the rice with your spoon and mix everything together until it's well incorporated. Kimchi fried rice is one of my favorite Korean foods. It's super delicious. It reminds me of comfort food, and not only that, but it has really good probiotics for your gut. Let me know below what your favorite Korean foods are. I'm also going to add in some Korean pepper flakes. I like it with an extra kick, so I'm going to give it a little bit more spice. Now this is optional. If you don't like it spicy, then you can opt out. And continue to mix until everything is well incorporated. I like to add in my sesame oil towards almost the end of the cooking time because I don't want the nutty flavor of the sesame oil to cook off. But be careful not to add too much because a little goes very far, and continue to combine until everything is well incorporated. Just make sure your kimchi is evenly balanced, or we're going to create a hole in the middle for the sunny side egg. Trying to think what we could name this dish. It's definitely not kimchi volcano fried rice. Should we call it kimchi mountain fried rice? I don't know. I'm going to add in a little bit of oil so then we can fry the egg in the middle. And make sure you leave enough room so then you can crack the egg in the middle. Don't be like me. I had a little bit of a hard time, but I did manage to not get any eggshells in the fried rice. Depending on your preference on your egg style, you can cook it for as long or as little as you like. I like a runny egg yolk, so I'm not going to cook it for that long. You are basically done. I'm just going to top it off with some sesame seeds for that nice crunch and flavor, and some green onions for a different color texture and also for that earthy flavor. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's super easy, simple, and delicious. And on top of it, it's a one-pot meal, so there's less fuss and less mess. The recipe and directions will be listed at my website, www.cookingwithhua.com. The link will be listed down below, as well as all my social media so you know how to get a hold of me. And if you like this tutorial, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for watching Cooking with Hua.